How does the print run, meaning the number of units the Pokemon Company releases, affect a product's price a few years after its debut? As always, it largely depends on popularity and what's currently trending in the market. Shrouded Fable is probably universally considered the ugly duckling of the Scarlet and Violet era. It was very unpopular at first, and even during the boom that started late last year and has continued through this one, you could still find Shrouded Fable in stores for around its suggested retail price. However, you have to realize that Pokemon monitors the popularity of different sets, and when a product is in short supply and there's high demand, they release more print waves. That didn't happen with Shrouded Fable. Pokemon quickly moved on to the next sets, which means we actually have a relatively small, or even a very small amount of this product on the market. On the other end of the spectrum, we can talk about products like, for example, Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest was a set that was maybe not enthusiastically but fairly warmly received, and it had two major reprints. And because of that, towards the end of its cycle, it was still available for purchase below MSRP. And at the beginning of this year, 2025, it was still available for around $230 to $240, and now it has already broken the $400 mark, with probably a slight correction happening during this Halloween period. However, you could say that Silver Tempest now has a clear path to prove its value, since all the boxes are now controlled by the secondary market. As for our Shrouded Fable, and whether it will ultimately become that rare, unique item that collectors of, say, sealed products will want in their collections, well, we'll have to wait a bit longer to see. But let's remember that, in fact, the amount of product printed can actually be one of the key factors in how a given product ages over time.